नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Lotus TV, Sadhana TV, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, and two-way video conferencing. With my overwhelming love and blessings, I am literally overwhelming with my full heart, overflowing. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha, Ohio, Prayag, Seattle, Chidambaram, Bididi, Nithyananda Nagara, Bididi, Singapore, Singapuram, Toronto, Kailasam, Haridwar, Oklahoma, Somanatham, San Jose, Madurai, Redondo Beach, California, Anna Nagar Adinam, Chennai, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, Warrington, UK, High Point, North Carolina, Kulim, Tirutani, Dakota Dunes, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Tune Moon, Hong Kong, Grasse, France, Houston, Kalahasti, Nithyananda University, Paris, Dubai, Vaidyanathan, Nithyananda, Adi Nithyananda Dhyanabedam, Avattipalayam, Bangalore, North, Indrani, New Jersey, Nithyananda University, Paris, Houston, Kalahasti, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, Dhyanapitham, Hosur, Grasse, France, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Tune Moon, Hong Kong, Dakota Dunes, Houston, Kalahasti, Kulim, Tirutani, High Point, North Carolina, Warrington, UK, Dubai, Vaidyanathan. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. So I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. I just want to tell you all, guys, I am overflowing with the kind of a response you all did and doing, still continue to doing in the Facebook about this living in this Advaitic space. Please understand, I commit with you guys, I will take up this as a project, sincerely dedicating my time, energy, intelligence, spiritual powers and everything. Work with this whole team and keeping Kalabhairava as witness with the grace of Vishwanatha and Annapoorni. I commit with you all, I will make the space of Advaita happen in all of us. It was so beautiful, overwhelming, and from today I will give you guys every day step by step process, and there are some more deeper level truths on creating the space of Advaita. See, when you all have shown so much of interest, intensity, sincerity, Kalabhairava also reveals the deeper truths in a beautiful way. So Kalabhairava is a great Advaiti. Even in the Kalabhairava Stotra, we sing Kalabhairava is the God who gives the Advaita Anubhava. So, first thing, I wanted to thank all the disciples who sent their teamily names and made the resolution. Second, I am blessing all of you. Let every one of us, I am not even saying every one of you, I am using the word every one of us. Let every one of us experience the highest Advaita, highest non-duality in all levels, not only experiential level, expressing it in the very day-to-day practical level. In all levels, I am just overwhelmed to see the intensity, sincerity. I tell you guys, not with pride, not out of arrogance, keeping Kalabhairava as a witness, I can tell you guys, we are the most sincere spiritual group, most sincere, largest spiritual group in the planet Earth. I tell you guys, we are the salt of the universe. We are the essence of the universe. See, if you announce in the TV, if you buy this soft drink and scratch the bottle cover and go for some winning lottery, you will get one night dinner with some celebrity actor, actress. Or if you buy this cell phone, they will choose you in the lottery, and if you win, you will have a dinner photograph with this actor, actress, celebrity. All these kind of advertisements, when it is done, people run. This is the age people run behind those celebrities. Here I just announced, you will be the 21 person who will be around me doing so much of work. Every one of you know, living around me as my Sachalmurti team is not a joke. It needs so much of hard work. All of you are aware, almost 20 hours a day I work. My day is 20 hours. All of you know, if you come as part of the Sachalamurti team, if you get chosen for the team, you may also have to work at least 20 hours and 10 minutes extra, because you will be able to retire for the day only after I retire. You will have to wake up at least few minutes before I wake up. So knowing that it is going to be such a hard working lifestyle, so much of competition. And what is the way to compete? You have to complete with all your incompletions. I tell you guys, when you are in the space of Advaita with 11 people, whatever you call as your identity will be dissolved into the cosmos. The root patterns you cherish, vested interests you have about life, hidden payoffs, hidden costs, your vasanas, I can go on adding words. Everything will be washed away. You will be in such a pure space, nirmala niranjana, niragasa niramaya, nirabasa, nirdvandva, nirdosha, nityananda. You will just be established in that space. I tell you guys, I bless you all and wish you all of us will experience the Advaita. Even if you don't practice, even if you don't see the end of this process, I bless you guys with my full heart, keeping Kalabhairava as a witness, with all my sincerity. Just for your seeking and the effort, your conscious resolution, let you all achieve Advaita space before you leave the body. If you take up this process and do, you will have it now, in next few days. While in the body, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy Advaitic space as a driving license for your strategy planning. Or I commit with you, even if you don't do that, I give you that as a retirement insurance plan. I guarantee you guys. The space of Advaita. I am just so overwhelmed. First of all, people competing for hard work, not a smooth lifestyle. And every one of you know, it is not going to be all the time smiley, smiley around me. But so many people sincerely wanting it and ready to go through the transformation for it. See, when I saw the list, people were so sincere. And all the questions I had is so sincere. I wanted to answer many of your questions. Please, first of all, understand. The first question I will answer, it does not need to be only 11 people. But it has to be minimum 11 people. Why 11, you know? Your root pattern does not have the power to manage itself. If you are in the space of Advaita with 11 people, even when you start experiencing completion with one person, you are overwhelmed with so much of joy, your root patterns loses its power. It is like a building standing on a land where there is a tremendous earthquake has happened. In the Richter scale, 10 earthquake has happened. Can any building stand rooted? No. It is shaken. Same way, when you feel Advaita, non-dual, even with one person, all your root patterns are shaken. Please understand. Your hormones are programmed such a way, before you enter the life, you experience oneness at least with one person in your life beyond your mind's preparation. That is what is puppy love. The puppy love of a human being is just by the programming of the physiology, experiencing the space of Advaita, whether your psychology is prepared or not. If you can prepare your psychology also, reclaim that space of puppy love, you will see clearly it was a pure Advaitic space. You may not have understood all those words. I tell you, only now I understand what happened to me at the age of 10 with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, what happened to me at the age of 12 with Arunachala as a Savigalpa Samadhi and Nirvigalpa Samadhi. At that time I did not know all these words, but I went through that experience just because of my biological programming. When I programmed my body, biologically I programmed it in such a way. That is what I had at the age of 10 and 12. Please understand, all of us are programmed to experience Advaita as our puppy love. Forget about with whom you fell in love. It may be some of your classmate, sometimes your school teacher, whoever it may be. That is not a question. But at that time, what you go through an experience is the biological programming of Advaita. So please understand, and I also wanted to give a very clear disclaimer. I am not reducing Advaita to the hormonal flow of your body, I am indicating at that moment as a child, your puppy love, where you have not calculated the plus and minus of life, where the logic of your calculating the plus and minus has not entered into your life, where you don't date based on the packet's weight, you don't date based on the person's social background, or you don't plan to fall in love based on the personality of the other person, where your biological programming is pushing you to the next level. Please understand, in the life, in any field, whether you want to be you are moving from graduation of engineering to post-graduation of engineering, you are moving from MBBS to MS, you are moving from MPhil to PhD, any movement of your life can happen only with the triggering of Advaita in your life. Please understand, anything you achieve in your life, at some point of your life, you have to feel oneness with it, non-dual with it. I am so excited, that is why I am speaking too many important truths in one satsang. Please don't be overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. Maybe if you find it's all going above your head, listen to this satsang after today 2-3 times. Listen to replay. Listen 2-3 times. Then you will understand every idea I am trying to explain. I am trying to express. When your biology moves itself from a child to an adult, it has to give a experience of a non-dual to itself. Only then it can take the next jump. A child becoming adult is one of the very big jump in the human life, the milestone. See, some of the biggest milestone in your life is the child becoming adult, that stone. Next, the adult getting retired means your hormones are completely nullified in your body, and then the last is leaving the body. So every milestone you have to experience, you will be experiencing Advaita biologically. Now all I am trying to tell you is, the biological experience of Advaita does not last long if your psychology is not prepared to live in that space. Now, I am going to prepare your psychology and superconsciousness. You don't need to now bother about biology. You don't need to again fall into puppy love. Don't worry. You don't need a puppy love. And you neither need puppy nor need love. Now, when your psychology and the consciousness is awakened to the space of Advaita, I tell you, please listen, you can be permanently established in Advaita. Beyond your body, mind, your consciousness can just become embodiment of Advaita. Listen, when you experience the non-dualistic oneness with one person, all of you would have experienced as a puppy love. You can see when that puppy love happens, all your fear pattern loses power over you. You will forget all your fears. Suddenly the whole world will look so bright, alive. Now, you have grown up. You don't need the help of the hormone to experience that oneness. The help of the harmoniousness is enough to experience that oneness. You don't need the help of the hormone. Let us use the help of the harmony. You neither need honey or money. Harmony is enough now. You neither need honey nor need money. Sometimes as long as you have money, life is honey, and sometimes when the honey gives money, money gives honey, and you don't need to get confused between this honey and money. Forget about honey and money both. Just by the harmony, we can bring ourselves to the space of Advaita. I'll guide you all step by step every day by giving different homeworks. Today's homework. First thing I wanted to clarify the doubt. It does not need to be restricted to 11, but it has to be minimum 11. Because by the time you experience completion with 11 people, your root pattern will completely lose power over you. Your vasanas will completely lose power over you. Your ignorance will completely lose power over you. You will get experiential experience of non-dual consciousness. Advaita Satya. So that is the first step. Second, understand. Please listen. Today you sit and pen down all the incompletions you have with your teamily members. Belongs to past or present, whatever you remember. And fears of the future also can continue to remain as incompletion. You see, you may not directly have some incompletion with that person itself. For example, person A. You may not have any incompletion with that person A, but you may have the fear that person A may behave with you in future and cause incompletion with you because you have seen him shouting at somebody in the past. You saw A was screaming at B. You already start getting the fear. He may scream at me in future. Now he has not screamed at, but he may scream at me in future. So that is called future incompletions. Understand? Not only we have past incompletions and present incompletions, we have future incompletions also. Before even it comes, we give incompletion color to it. Future, in English there is something, continuous future tense or future continuous tense, I don't know. I know only one tense. Somebody, the teacher asked the student, India will become corrupt free. India will become free from corruption. What is the tense it is? The student says, sir, it is future impossible tense, sir. So, anyhow, now please understand, even in about the future you have incompletions. Whatever incompletions you have about the past, present, future, with your teamily, pen down elaborately today. And tomorrow start the completion with them. Why I am saying tomorrow, you know? Tomorrow, I give you guys time till tomorrow. Try to bring as many of them as possible to two-way, Nayana Diksha. I'll bless them. I'll bless you also. With the space of my completion. Tomorrow try to bring as many of your teamily members to Nayana Diksha. I'll bless all you guys. and the completion will start. I just wanted to see tomorrow. Tomorrow we also have one more important program. The head of the Annapoorna temple, head of the world's, please understand, the world's largest visited temples are two temples. Please don't presume it is Tirupati Venkateshwara. The first Vishwanatha, second Annapoorni, third only is Tirupati, third richest is Tirupati. Because the world's largest floating population city is Varanasi. Almost average 3 lakh people come inside. And 300 people, less than 3 lakh people go out, because 300 dead bodies are burnt every day in the Varanasi. Average. So 3 lakh people enter and 300 less 3 lakh go outside. So tomorrow the Mahant of the Annapoorna temple will be here in the morning Satsang to bless all of us for a few minutes. So tomorrow I may not have full Satsang, but I wanted to bless all you guys. Whoever is your teamily member with whom you want to complete, all of you gather in the nearest two-way video conferencing, Nayana Diksha centers. Today, the homework for all of you is sit, pen down all the past, present, future incompletions. Pen down. Don't start the completion today. Don't be in a hurry. Tomorrow bring as many of your teamily members as possible to the two-way video conferencing. If you send a mail to programs@nithyananda.org, you may be able to get Skype two-way also. As many as possible your teamily members, get them. Tomorrow I will bless, then start the completion. I will guide you step by step. Now I have taken this up as a very sincere project. Understand? I am not going to waste my morning satsang time just telling you guys some stories, entertaining you. I am going to use even this time to move you guys into the space of Advaita. See, when Mahadeva himself came for begging, Annapoorni gives food, and all of you need to know, Annapoorni is the queen of Varanasi. I tell you, Annapoorni is worshipped as Nithyanandagari, who gives Nithyananda. Understand? Keeping Annapoorni as a witness, by her grace, you will all receive Nithyananda. I will take this up as a sincere project. Whoever committed, sent a conscious resolution. If you want to send, even today you can send your teamily name and conscious resolution. Even today you can send in the Facebook. But don't inbox me. Put it in my face wall itself. Main wall. Your teamily and the conscious resolution. You are going to experience Advaita with your teamily. Till tomorrow evening, you can send me your conscious resolutions. If you want to update, you can upgrade. If you want to add, delete, align, you can do all that. And I have decided I am going to answer many of your doubts, clarify many of your questions, step by step lead you guys into the space of Advaita. in a very practical way, the most practical way. So tomorrow, I'll see you all guys with your teamily and bless you all for the Advaitic experience. As I said, the Annapurna temple belongs to Mahanirvani Akkada. The Mahant of the temple, Rameshwar Puriji Maharaj, and the chief priest of the temple. Both of them are coming tomorrow to the Satsang. I invited them. They will be in the Satsang. He is a very elderly sadhu. I am very happy to have him here. Highly respected sadhu. Not only is the Mahant of the Annapurna temple, he also runs a lot of charitable activities in and around Varanasi. So I would like to have him here. And so today's homework, the essence of today's satsang. Today, sit and pen down all your past, present, future incompletions you carry with your teamily. As I said, teamily does not need to be restricted to 11, but it has to be minimum 11. I'll personally recommend keep it as 11. If you make it as too big, or don't take it more than 21. Because if you make it too big, you may get diverted. You may not be able to put all your sincerity and make it happen. So I sincerely recommend something like keep it between 11 to 21, somewhere between that. If you move beyond 21, you may lose the attention. So list out your teamily, pen down all your incompletions, past, present, future you have with your teamily members. Come back tomorrow with as many teamily members as possible to the two-way video conferencing. You will have the blessings. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.